Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and welcome to a Silent Assassin Suit Only Sniper Assassin on Berlin map. Now for this location you're going to have to start at the radio tower, which is unlocked at Mastery level 8. We're going to need to bring along your briefcase with a suppressed sniper rifle. Ideally the Sieger 300 Ghost that you imported from Hitman 2, but if you don't have that, any other suppressed sniper rifle should be adequate. I'm going to bring along the ICA 19 pistol and the coins. Use any suit you want to. But before we get into the video, I want to say thank you to Square Enix and IO Interactive for giving me free early access to the game. I know it says casual difficulty on the screen, but as you can see in the gameplay, you'll see the 3 skulls in the bottom left corner to indicate that it is master mode. So I'm not lying. I just forgot to screenshot the master mode picture of the loadout. But from the very start here, we need to get ourselves into the club itself. So you're going to need the shortcut to the club entrance open for this one. If you haven't got that open, you can go and start in the club entrance and get frisked, go around the back and open the door, and then you'll be able to access through that door. So it's a bit of a tricky one for Sniper Assassin on this mission, especially when you're trying to get for Silent Assassin Suit Only as well. But if you are just purely going for Sniper Assassin, this should be quite straightforward in reality, but because we're going for Suit Only as well, that's the problem. So we're just going to keep running through here. We need to get down to the dance floor itself, and then we need to access the back side of the area, which is where the club owner is going to be. We're going to arrange a meeting between 47 and like 5 targets, and we're going to take them all out at once basically. And you need to do it in the same manner that I'm doing it, because the timing will be the be all and end all of making this work or not. Guard positionings and whatnot, and I'll explain it a little bit later on once we get there. But first of all, there's going to be a door on the opposite side of here. You need to open that. Go run to the corner where the ladder is, then pull out your sniper rifle. I know there's a door behind me I can shoot open, but I don't want to do that because the timing will be way off. But once you've got the sniper rifle out of your briefcase, jump up here onto the vents. Leave these 2 guards alone. Don't shoot the camera. We need to take out this target that's coming down the stairs. He's got a bodyguard behind him. It's absolutely fundamental that we take him out. We need to take him out. So it's really important that we do that. So what we need to do, Agent Montgomery turns left, and then he'll turn back right, going towards the security room. But we do need to take out that bodyguard. So what I recommend doing is when the target actually gets into the security room, throw the coin. I made a mistake here of throwing the coin too early before he went into the security room, and for that reason, for some reason, the target goes to investigate the coin instead. It doesn't matter timing wise, it doesn't matter about this part, it's just that we need to get the bodyguard, so just wait for him to pick it back up and go away. But we need to throw that coin after the target has gone into that next room, and then the bodyguard will go and pick up the coin. Now. We need to make sure it's far enough away so we can get behind him and subdue him, because that's the whole goal here. So when he goes back to you, just go and drop down, stay crouched so you don't make any noise. Subdue him and put him in the crate. Go ahead and grab the coin as well and his gun. Once we've done that, we can now go into the room where the club owner is. Stay crouched, make sure you avoid the camera there. Crouch, run through this section, and turn on the gramophone. We need to leave it on long enough so it creates a distraction. I didn't leave it on long enough there. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, right. Turn that off. So now the club owner is going to come over towards us. We're going to go and subdue him and put him in the closet. He's going to drop like a phone book on the floor, and that's what we're going to need to pick up. What I recommend doing at this point as well is making your one and only save you can do on master difficulty. just so you can get the timing of it right. So yes, when you, if you can line up the timing on the screen at the top of the screen to when you're about to do it, you'll be able to get the same timings as I will. Which is why I recommended doing that save there. As long as you got this timing right, then you'll have no problem replicating what I'm about to do. Pick up that toy tank. So we've arranged the meeting, so 5 targets are going to come to us. Montgomery's as the target hasn't got his bodyguard anymore because he's been taken out of action. So we shouldn't have a problem doing this. The first target is going to come through the room now. We're just going to wait for the door to close before he comes in. He's coming down the stairs, right? Montgomery is pretty far away at this point, so I've got plenty of time to do this. So here's our first target we're going to take out. We're just going to make sure we close the door. Make sure the door is closed before we turn it. There we go, now. Shoot him. It doesn't matter if he spots you. It doesn't really matter if he shoots you either because he's got a suppressed gun. Just make sure you kill him. Don't miss your shot, because you can potentially die straight away because your health is so low in Master. That's one. That's one out of the way. Next, we're going to crouch and behind these boxes because Montgomery's going to come through the door. When he does, he's going to stand in the middle of the room. We're going to wait for the door to close, and then we're going to throw this toy tank at his head and then hide his body. It's important that you do not kill Montgomery until the very end. Because if you do that, all these other targets are going to walk away. And that's not what we want. So it's important to knock him out, hide his body, and then focus on the other targets. There we go. So it doesn't matter if the targets spot this body either, because we're taking them out anyway, so it does not matter. But we're going to keep this body over here, because we don't want to take him out yet. Now we're going to coin this second guard. Shoot him. Now the other target should hear you, and if he doesn't, just coin him in, and then shoot him. So now you only have 2 left. I'm going to hide this body real quick. This other target is going to come in the room momentarily. When he does, I recommend throwing a coin in the opposite side of the room. If you don't and he starts reacting like this, just wait for the door to close before he shoots. Just don't let him shoot, really. Because if the door is open, the guard outside could potentially hear it. But if they're far enough away, it should be completely fine, really. But once we've taken him out, we can take him out too. And that's the good side of them all having suppressors on their guns, so the guards outside couldn't actually hear his shots. So even if they have spotted you, you'll be fine. Once we exit here, just watch out for the camera as you exit the room. We're going to leave the bodies as they are because no one else goes back in that room. We just need to get to the exit as soon as possible. And we're going to go back to the way we came, and we're going to put our sniper rifle back in our briefcase. There's an exit over there, I understand that, but I don't want to risk going down that route because there's a lot of people down there. But once you pass through this door, you'll know you're home dry. So what we're going to do at this point is just run straight to the exit, basically pretty much where we started off. And it's a silent assassin suit only sniper assassin for Berlin. There's multiple ways of doing this, because there's like 10 targets you can choose from, and any combination of those 5 will do. But bodies can't be found, otherwise you'll lose your silent assassin rating. But the sniper assassin itself, if you want to just purely go for sniper assassin and don't care about silent assassin, you snipe them from the tower. You can at least get 3 from the tower anyway, so you don't really have to worry. And even if you have just a sniper rifle with no suppressor on it, if you're sniping from the tower, they're not going to hear the shots from that range anyway, so you don't really need to worry that much. So we'll get to this exit and exit on our little bicycle. we go. Already got Silent Assassin suit only, we've already done that before. I've just transferred my progress as well, so I've lost all the challenges that I've covered so far. So yeah, he's kept the Silent Assassin suit only though, that's cool. There we go, Silent Assassin and Sniper Assassin. All in one video on master difficulty. Oh, we've got number 1 in the world as well, nice. So, that's how you do it. If you're interested, go to it. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video if it helped you out. Subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. And hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. Consider supporting me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description. If you've missed any videos I've covered so far for Berlin, there's a link to the full playlist in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.